Good morning, St. Kitts Nevis, and welcome to The Edge for Friday, February 9, 2024. I'm Devonne, Cornelius, and thank you so much for joining me on the program for today. It is 18 minutes past. The numbers to call are 465-2555 or 718-577-2916. The Edge is also live via ZIZ TV, ZIZ's Facebook page, and ZIZ YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me on the discussion for today. I was unable to be on the program this week. Of course, the weather conditions and being in Nevis, I was unable to be here live, but I'm back today and looking forward to having a fruitful conversation with you, the listeners of this program. Again, the numbers to call are 465-2555 or 718-577-2916. I'll give you the opportunity to comment on matters of national importance and things happening across the Caribbean region. Now, I wanted to share with you on the international scene, Grenada celebrates its 50th anniversary of political independence, and our Prime Minister, Dr. Drew, sent congratulatory messages to the Prime Minister of Grenada. Last night, I was looking at a drone show that they had. So for St. Kitts and Nevis's 40th independence anniversary, we had a drone show at the Wanna Park Cricket Stadium. In Grenada, they did the same thing, where it showcased their history, culture, their heritage, and Grenadians had the opportunity to witness that as part of their 50th anniversary celebrations. That was an awesome drone show. There were similarities, of course, with St. Kitts and Nevis, as it was showcasing the history and the culture and the heritage of Grenada, as we did here in St. Kitts and Nevis. So the Prime Minister extended congratulations to the Honorable Dickon Mitchell and the people of Grenada on the momentous occasion of their 50th anniversary of independence, celebrated on February 7th under the theme One People, One Journey, One Future. Grenada celebrates its 50th, reflecting on the significance of this year's theme. Prime Minister Drew emphasized in a letter to the Prime Minister its timeliness, stating, quote, "As Grenada celebrates this momentous occasion, it is an opportune time to reflect on the achievements and milestones attained, as well as to reaffirm commitments to the principles of sovereignty, development, and prosperity for all Grenadians." He continued, your nation's rich cultural heritage, vibrant traditions, and warm hospitality continue to inspire admiration and respect around the world. Addressing the enduring diplomatic relationship between St. Kitts and Nevis and Grenada, Prime Minister Drew said, as we commemorate the historic milestone, let us also celebrate the enduring friendship and cooperation between our two nations. The bonds of friendship between St. Kitts and Nevis and Grenada have strengthened over the years, anchored by shared values and mutual respect. In conclusion, Prime Minister Drew extended his best wishes for continued peace, prosperity, and success to the government and people of Grenada, expressing hope for even greater achievements as Grenada continues to chart a course toward a brighter and more prosperous future for generations to come. That is Grenada's 50th anniversary of independence, celebrated on February 7th. They had a number of celebrations, and one which caught my attention, of course, was the drone show. We had a drone show here in St. Kitts and Nevis in September for our 40th anniversary of independence. The phone lines are open. I want to hear from you. It's more of an open discussion today, so call us at 465-2555 or 718-577-2916. Let's head to the phone lines and we'll take our first call. Caller, you're on the air. Good morning.
I don't want to be on the air, good morning. Happy rain soaked country to you today. And the air, I have to have wings. No, nothing wrong in congratulating somebody for an activity. But according to what you said, the Prime Minister said, send to Grenada. Happy, prosperous anniversary. Well, charity begins at home. How come the lady of Monkey who lost 100 and something sheep in sheep pen with ass and fire? How come he ain't he ain't send sympathy to she? That's question number one. And number two again, everybody who owns a house in St. Kitts, they got to pay house and land tax. But yet still, somebody try to put up something in the place, in the yard where they're paying for the land. Somebody like Carl Brown, my friend. Carl Brown request permission to build something in his yard where he paying land tax so that he could help poor people who cannot go to a Simaco that we had and was sold. Carl Brown wanted to start his own entrepreneur business as a small business personnel, and they're giving Carl Brown all kind of red tape, big stone, all kind of hurdle. And the last thing they tell Carl Brown, the ministry responsible for such, if he build anything in the yard, they're going to go up there and push it down. Well, I want to know if Carl Brown do not have any rights for his own land. When you can compare that to that, look at what happened over Frigate Bay on the beach. A man built a house in the water and the sand on the beach. Is he paying land tax? Well, how he could get permission to put down that deal? I know for sure Frigate Bay Development Corporation would not give him no permission, nobody no permission to build house there. But that man there was ordered by a heavy hammer hand to build a house there. And that is wrong. That is wrong. That is not equal rights and justice. And when they're done, they're coming on the radio talking about they want to help poor people with their own entrepreneur business. They must stop telling lies. If they don't mean something, don't say it. I don't like liars, and the Lord Jesus Christ don't like it. Thank you, Devonne.
All right, caller. Thank you for your contribution to the program. It's 11:25. The phones are open. We have any more callers? Let's take this call.
Yes, good morning, Devonne.
Yes,
morning. Can't do that call there. To Carl Brown supposed to get a permission to build something. But what he gonna got to do, he gonna got to go by the lands and survey that he could get the thing though. He can't do it without they give him the okay. So
well, I was just about to ask that. I don't know the context of the story, but if you're going to build something, whether it be in your yard or on some other property,
you got to some lands and survey.
To build it.
Yeah, I get one too, and I had to go do a plan just to put it on.
Oh, all right.
Okay, all right.
Thank you for your contribution. As I was saying, I don't know the context of the story, the back story of it, but I know whenever you're constructing something, even if it's in your own yard, the standards now is that you have to apply for permission to build anything. Once you're constructing or erecting something in your yard, you have to apply for permission. But I don't know the context of the story. It's 11:27 and you're listening to The Edge for Friday, February 9th, 2024. I'm Devonne Cornelius, and the phones are open. We're taking your calls at 465-2555 or 718-577-2916. We have a caller? Yeah, all right. It's about 11:30. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll continue the conversation.
Are you having sore throat, fever, coughing, headache, or runny nose? Take Cetamol Cold and Flu day or night. Ask your pharmacist for Cetamol Cold and Flu and get back to the happier you. The time by Cetamol Cold and Flu is...
Get ready for a one-of-a-kind experience at Kaya Organic Market, presented by Gideon Force Organic Farm. Join us at Wingfield Mounting Old Road February 11th for an event like no other, happening from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. Picture this, a vibrant atmosphere filled with a variety of vendors showcasing their finest products, where you can indulge in the goodness of herbal products, explore a bountiful selection of organic produce, and discover the Cannabis Corner, where you can even sample some exceptional products. But that's not all. Brace yourself for an enlightening experience with captivating video presentations, thought-provoking speeches, and live performances that will leave you mesmerized. Music by Jerry Zone and DJ Slaughter. Mark your calendars for February 11th, where it all goes down at the Kaya Organic Market. A day of fun and pure organic delight. Be there and let the good vibes flow. See you at Wingfield Mountain, where nature meets celebration.
The future is unknown. Protect your life, your family, and your valuables from unforeseen circumstances. Let National Caribbean Insurance give you the peace of mind that you so deserve. At NCI, we offer a suite of affordable insurance plans that can be tailored to ease your financial burden. We aim to deliver exceptional products to satisfy all your insurance needs. Whether life, health, motor, or property insurance, NCI has the right solution for you. Our friendly and knowledgeable sales professionals are ready and able to assist you. Let National Caribbean Insurance Company Limited help you to prepare for the unexpected. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
Welcome back to The Edge here on ZIZ Radio 96.1 FM. I'm Devonne, Cornelius. Thank you so much for joining me on the program for today, Friday, February 9. The phone lines are open and we're taking your calls at 465-2555 or 718-577-2916. Listen to the phone line. Sorry, we'll take this call. Hello, caller, you're on the air. Good morning.
Me is the lady with the sheep in. Is 144 sheep burned up in the fire. And up to now, nobody from government, nobody at all come to me. So, which means, it seems to me, like the sheep ain't going down the drain. Up to now, nobody come, nobody call me or nothing. You understand? And the other 22 will leave back. Right now, 2 of them don't die. So, I mean, if it's because it's from the smoke, that's why. So the 144 with the 2, carried up to 146 sheep and goat gone in. Up to now, nobody come to me. You understand? So it's me the sheep them belongs to. So I just called to share my part with the problem I have. Thank you.
All right, caller. Thank you for your contribution to the program, and I am so sorry for that tragedy that took place. It is 11:31. You're listening to The Edge here on ZIZ Radio 96.1 FM. If you're just tuning in, I'm giving you the opportunity to call in and raise any matter of national importance. The phone lines are open. Call us at 465-2555 or 718-577-2916. Let me thank those who have made their contribution thus far. We'll end this program at noon, just in time for the ZIZ midday newscast. We have about a half an hour left for you to call and make your contribution. Now, on the regional scene, I also wanted to share this update with you. We have some callers. All right, let me stick a pin and we'll take a few more. Hello, caller, you're on the air. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Good morning. How are you?
I am good, thanks. And you?
I'm fine too. What happened to Carl Brown, right? Through the house, is join on house that what will I say? He and many to look by a container if you want to do the work on and use it, because I don't think they allow you to build things like that in the yard. What they allow you to do is just fence the place, because nowadays it's just government apartment like. So that's the problem. Maybe if he was in a yard like me, my own yard, one house and in a yard, it would have been different. He'd be able to put on, well, he have his right document to do what he have to do. He had a lady there, Lord, I feel a pain. Nobody reach out to nobody. Agriculture man, where he was on there up to yesterday, no. Yeah, hear what the lady say. We're supposed to go and sympathize with the lady and try to assist her any way they can. Wake up, he say up on her. I'm trying to say something. Wake up. You need to wake up more. Hear what the gentleman said yesterday. The wire what they give them to fence up the place, the ground. Just $400 now we gone up to $7. Customer jump in him so $5. 6 when we got to pay. And this kind of thing they take a concession, that's all the time to do. What is that? Oh good. Yeah. I don't know, wake up.
All right, caller, thank you so much. You for your contribution. Let's head back to the phone lines and we'll take this call. Hello, caller, you're on the air. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Devonne. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
First, I always want to thank God for life and thank God for the Federation of St. Kitts Nevis. We in a wonderful country and a God-blessed country. And if we as human beings only stick together and live together as one, Brother Devonne, we will get things work out. Now, Brother Devonne, my little contribution today is some of the callers them and some of the talk show hosts. I believe that a lot of callers, people who really want to get in a who got a real concern, they complain to me all the time that when they're trying to get in, and the way they talk to them is thinking, one person got all the talk. Sometimes one person talk 4 or 6 minutes.
Yeah,
different, not you alone, Devon.
Caller, I understand what you're saying. Right? But we also want to facilitate more calls. So if you can't want to do the same thing. All right, so we do want to facilitate more callers. We understand. I continue to encourage callers to be mindful of others. You call, you make a contribution, and you let someone else get in.
You call them 2 minutes, and then if they want to call back in, they call back in and make a next point again. I not you alone, because this program only.
No, I understand what you're saying.
And sometimes a call and talk all 4 and 5 minutes, and you're in fear. To the ordinary man who want to make a contribution, just look how the lady calling and talk about sheep. That is something important. Okay, Brother Devon.
All right, caller. Thank you for your contribution to the program. Let's take this other call.
Yes, Devon, me again. In our country, we got some one road, and when foreigner come, then I got some one road like what we got in our country.
Okay, we lost that caller. You're listening to the Edge and ZIZ Radio 96.1 FM. The phone lines are open and we're taking your calls 465-2555 or 718-577-2916. Let's take this call. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Okay, Devon, yeah. I agree with the lady there, and Mr. Politics too. Well, anyway, let me go here, Devon. Devon, I could feel the lady pain with the sheep. Because I could tell you from my experience, one morning I was going to school and I only mashed one of my mother for little chicken. And she missed the chicken, I get licks every day in the week. Never mind 140 sheep. That is the woman's livelihood for life. And somebody in the ministry need to go and assist that woman. That they ain't going down so easy. No wonder people are getting long injection. Anyway, Devon, thank you. I ain't going to stay long. I always say let me move, let somebody else get a chance on the phone.
All right, caller. Thank you for your contribution to the program. It is 11:37. The phone lines are open. We have any callers? We don't. I wanted to share with you, the callers. This is a regional development. This has been in the news for quite some time, and we've been following it. The former Premier of the British Virgin Islands, Andrew Foy, faces life in prison after guilty verdict on drug and racketeering charges. It says after taking some time to get underway, the former BVI Premier was found guilty on all charges against him in a high-profile case that captured international attention. It says that it took the jury just over 4 hours to decide Foy's fate, culminating in a unanimous decision that marked a significant downfall for the former political leader. In a critical moment of the sting and of the operation, Foy and Maynard, as Olivine Maynard, the director for the head of the ports. So while they were in Miami, in a critical moment of the sting, Foy and Maynard, while in Miami, inspected what they believed to be their initial shipment of cash, $700,000, to be divided between them aboard a private jet at the Miami Opa-locka Executive Airport. However, this inspection, where they viewed counterfeit money, led to their arrest upon exiting the plane. We have callers on the line. Let's take this call. Hello, caller. Good morning. You're on the air.
Hello. Listen, they call me snake in the grass. They have some people around town messing with me. I want the public to hear. I want this country to hear. Tell them stop meddling me. I'm going on Church Street now with my placard. Go ask the Prime Minister who assist me to have my privacy. Try Mills and Manners and the 1 hour in the country where they call some chukaya or something. They got my name up and down on radio. And I say all kind of things about me and me home. Tell them, I say, please leave me alone. 3 o'clock.
All right, caller. Thank you, caller. Thank you for your contribution to the program. You're listening to the LG and ZIZ Radio 96.1 FM. He was sharing that the former BVI Premier has been found guilty. So the $700,000 was to be divided between them. It says that the inspection where they viewed the counterfeit money led to their arrest upon exiting the plane. The Maynards, and that is Olivine Maynard and her son Kadeem Maynard, had previously entered a guilty plea to their charges. Kadeem received a prison sentence of nearly 5 years, while his mother's sentencing was deferred until after her testimony against Foy, dubbed head coach. Her testimony, aligning closely with the prosecution's case, detailed her role in introducing the scheme to Foy and confirmed his willingness to participate. She recounted Foy's direct negotiations with the DEA informant, including his agreement to a 12% profit share from the cocaine shipments and his acceptance of a $20,000 good faith cash gift, while she admitted receiving $10,000 from the same source. It says that this testimony, pivotal in its potential to lighten Maynard's sentence at her upcoming February 22nd hearing, has now left Foy to face the consequences of his actions. His insistence on innocence and the resulting full jury trial mean he is ineligible for any leniency typically afforded by a plea deal. The charges carry severe penalties, while the money laundering counts, each warranting up to 20 years in prison, and the racketeering charge up to 5 years. The most grave, conspiracy to traffic cocaine, could lead to a life sentence and a fine of up to $10 million for most cases. While the guilty verdict handed down just before 6 p.m. on Thursday, Foy, who had been residing in his daughter's Miami apartment during the trial, was taken into custody, marking a dramatic end to a high-profile trial. Former Premier of the British Virgin Islands, Andrew Foy, found guilty and faces life in prison on drug and racketeering charges. It's 11:43. Let's take a break, and when we come back, we'll continue the conversation here on The Edge on ZIZ Radio 96.1 FM. Let's take this break, and we'll be right back.
Is unknown. Protect your life, your family, and your valuables from unforeseen circumstances. Let National Caribbean Insurance give you the peace of mind that you so deserve. At NCI, we offer a suite of affordable insurance plans that can be tailored to ease your financial burden. We aim to deliver exceptional products to satisfy all your insurance needs. Whether life, health, motor, or property insurance, NCI has the right solution for you. Our friendly and knowledgeable sales professionals are ready and able to assist you. Let National Caribbean Insurance Company Limited help you to prepare for the unexpected. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
Perfume Shop Port Zante for all your authentic designer perfumes and colognes. Perfume Shop Port Zante has the largest selection of authentic men and women's fragrances on the island. Perfume Shop Port Zante. Come in, see the selection, and gift yourself to a bottle or two. And remember, you're never fully dressed without perfume. Perfume Shop Port Zante.
Welcome back to the program. Let's head to the phone lines and we'll take this call. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Devonne, how are you?
I am doing good, thanks.
This is Carlton.
Welcome to the program.
I have a little concern. The stadium, the Kim Collins Stadium, I train there every morning for the past 4 years. But when I heard in January that the stadium is under repair and it's closed, I did what the Bible wants me to do. On any matter, you must get insight. So I went to the officials and I asked them if any work is going to be done on the track itself. They said no. Just the main building. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
I just want to make sure the officials them listen to me, because I am not doing this all about myself. I am concerned about the 25 elderly people that train here with me every morning. I'm talking about 50, 60, 70, and 80. Now, I have a problem. Only selected people who have keys go into the stadium and train, then lock it and go home. To me, that's not so nice. I continue to live in St. Kitts, and I always going to be a problem to people who don't listen to me and pay attention in what I'm saying. If the stadium closed, it should be closed for everybody. But I am seeing at mornings, because I live right there, it bothers me. It makes me feel sick that I stop running on the side of the road because I don't want nobody kill me with the traffic. And I want somebody look into that. If no work is being done on the track, why can't they give me a key between 6 and 7 that morning for me and the elders, and when we finish training, I lock back the stadium gate? But it's not fair for the elders and myself can train, but when I'm coming to work at mornings at 9 o'clock, people on the track training. I feel so bad about it. I would like to know if someone could look into it and at least give us 1 hour in the morning, because if work is done on the stadium, on the track, it's okay with me. But people going there to train,
If anybody think they have a problem with what I'm saying, go up to the stadium tomorrow morning, God Spare Life, and you see people opening the gate, lock it back, and they're inside their training. How we can continue to live like this in St. Kitts Nevis? Young man, have a good day, and I wish you well in this program. Take care of yourself. I want ZIZ become a station that, because the government control it, when we speak on matters arising, fix them. We'll have a better and more loving community. And the last thing before I go, those people in agriculture who keep asking the government for assistance, I want them to wake up. The government can't help everybody. This government that I did not support, I didn't vote for them. They are trying to help our people, but our people not helping themselves. People getting help from the government, they do whatever they want with the money, then you still got to help them again. That's not the way business run. Have a good day. I think I had enough time.
All right, caller, thank you for your contribution.
Let's give somebody else a chance.
Yes, thank you so much for your contribution to the program. Let's head back to the phone lines and we'll take this call. Hello, caller, you're on the air. Good morning.
Yeah, Devonne, quickly. Can you tell me what job Mr. Foy was employed to do? Because a fool asks question to be made wise.
Mr. Foy?
And like,
oh, you're referring to the former premier.
Yeah. Oh, premier?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fool asks question to be made wise, you know. I might know better, but anyway, I ask you that. Because the Bible say, if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly appear? Well, my thing is this, if those who make laws breaking the law, what do you expect those who do not make the law to do? Thank you, Devon.
Thank you for your contribution. Let's take some more callers. Hello, caller, you're on the air. Good morning.
I'm on the air?
Yes, you are. Good morning.
I don't know what the caller before, not this one, the one before who talked about the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know exactly what he was saying, but I definitely would like to see the stadium open for, like he said, the older people. Because normally I would go down there, but I was surprised like a month ago when I'm going down. Look at them. It's locked. I didn't hear anything. It's still locked. Now, if he's saying that people are going in there, I think, like he said, the elderly, these people who go out 5 and 6 in the morning to go around. Because I haven't been exercising since I saw it last. Because I can't walk on the streets. No, not how these people are driving. Even 5, 6, 4 o'clock in the morning, these heavy-duty things, you know, just being ridiculous on the streets.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be grateful if a little leeway could be done for the elderly.
Caller, thank you so much for your contribution to the program. Let's head back to the phone lines. Hello, caller, you're on the air. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Cornelius. I was listening to you just a little while ago, speaking about at the boardwalk. I think that when you have a program like this,
Carl, let me stop you there. Thank you for your contribution. The phone lines are open and we're taking your calls at 469-2555 or 718-577-2916. Let's head back to the phone lines. We'll take this call. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good, thanks. Welcome to the program.
Well, give thanks for that. I didn't really catch in because that's coming from something. What's the topic this morning?
Well, we are wrapping up the discussion. I was sharing the regional development with the BVI Premier, who has been found guilty on drug charges. And I'm also giving callers the opportunity to raise a matter of national importance. So, kind of free discussion.
Well, the boss, my concern, right, I got really big concern. And I don't know if anybody share the same concern with me. But my concern this morning, good morning to the world. God bless the world and hope everybody have a good one this morning and join you for the day. My concern, only simply, why can't nobody get enough time to sit Prime Minister? That's one. And the next one, why can't the police them do a little bit more in terms of, okay, the police them say they're supposed to be trying to get along with the community polices. I don't see none of that in a thinking. All of that is dark water. You don't see the community.
You don't see community policing in St. Kitts and Nevis?
You see it?
If I see it?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking you if you don't see it.
You see it in the past, because I never see it in the future.
Okay.
Well, no, to be honest, we see all these things. So what about these things? Okay, health is needed, school is needed, such a thing is needed, but remember, you can't have one thing in one hand, and then the next thing in the next hand is at 10%, and one thing in one hand at 9%. Everybody's supposed to be balanced. So the school's supposed to be balanced, hospital's supposed to be balanced. Human working in the civil servant system is supposed to be balanced. The police is supposed to be balanced as well as the army and those things. Sometimes you go up the station and you try to listen to them about a simple matter. You could simply solve without any court and any this and any that, and you could solve within an instant. So you just want the police advisor, does the police present, and maybe somebody else to go, as the family or whatever, and we talk to the individual and everything work out. But here they can say, oh, but why a liar, and this and, oh, so what kind of relationship we building? That's where you see the crime and the thing, everything will escalate. Your why? Because the police them sit down and they behind the top. You know, every time sit down and they want better, they sit down on the top and they're making civil servant money for nothing. Because some of them don't do nothing, I'll be honest with you. Yeah? Some of them don't do nothing. I'm not putting to them and I'm billioning on them and I'm going on them. But some of them, quite frankly, don't do nothing. You understand? That's why you see they don't go no hit, no lead. Because they don't communicate. You catch? Right now, okay. For instance, marijuana, they criminalize. You catch? Yeah, you don't have a problem with marijuana because they see police pass and they smoke and they say, hi, Caleb, and they gone. So, well, okay, you could communicate with marijuana people who smoke marijuana, so you could go on the black and the friendly book. You ain't got a problem with marijuana, so you ain't not killing somebody. You go and you just express yourself and you band with the people. You don't see the bandage. Anybody tell me, anybody out in the world, out in the outer world and saying it's a neighbors, tell me if you ever see any bandage with police besides his family and his friend. We don't see that.
All
You
right.
understand? And I got a little more things to say, but I'm not sure time soon up, so.
All right, come on.
Anyway, simple still the we need to get in touch with the premise a little more often. Don't wait until the election and talk about town hall meeting and one-on-one and these things. We need to communicate with you, Prime Minister. You have people out there who want to talk to you. Please and thanks. And if you don't hear, well, when the next election come here and tell it, you understand? Because it take one to lose and it take one to win. You understand? With that said, everybody can take it to enjoy your day. Have a nice one. Take care, sir.
Thank you so much for your contribution. Let's take one more call and then we wrap up the conversation. Caller, you're on the air. Good morning. Okay, we lost that. We lost that caller. We have any more on the line? No. All right. So let's end the calls there. You've been listening to The Edge for Friday, February 9, 2024. The callers who made mention of the access to the sporting facility, the stadium, so that they can do their exercise. I'm hoping that the authorities are listening. I understand and I understand where you're coming from. If one set of people are being given access to the facility, then they should be given access as well. And that's, to me, that is a very fair request. I see absolutely nothing wrong with it if nothing is being done to the track itself. But at the same time, perhaps it's a case of for your own safety and security, but you're saying that other people are being allowed to use the facility as well. So I guess the question on the table is, what is the difference between me using this facility from 5 to 6 or from 6 to 7 versus those people using the same facility from 8 to 9 or 9 to 10? But I hope that the authorities and the powers that be are listening. Let me say thank you so much for your contribution to the program, and until next time, you guys stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Don't drink and drive. Don't text and drive. You guys have a good one. Take care.